What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys. Well, we have the stats for the next airdrop, the next legendary Rift Watchers airdrop. This is the Fire one, second to last. And I gotta say, this guy is an absolute beast and a behemoth. 12 mana, and at maxed level has a ton of health, an attack with a bunch of abilities. So you can see here, 12 mana, 4 magic damage, speed of 3, 9 health, no armor, which I would have loved to see some armor, but here's what makes him special. And this is Immolation, right? So you get Shield, Scavenger, Inspire, and then when fully maxed, Blast. And keep in mind, that is 4 magic damage, that is Blast. So you'll be doing 2 damage to each side, and if there's any way that you could increase his magic, whether it's through Summoner, whether it's through, I don't know, any kind of Martyr ability or something like that, it could make things really interesting. I've just imagined pairing him with Yasik, for example, with a speed of 5, and that blast damage just going everywhere if you're playing at the highest levels. But all in all, this is a card that I think will get a lot of utility. Granted, it's 12 mana, so it's not cheap, but I love the fact that with the magic damage, you can kind of hide it somewhere in the back of the lineup, and it gets scavenged, so he only gets bigger and stronger as time goes on, similar to what makes Dr. Blight as awesome as Dr. Blight is. The other part that I like is the shield, I guess, ability that he has. So it's someone that you could potentially even put on the back end to offset any sneak monsters. Granted, he could get poisoned, or he could still take a decent amount of damage there, but it does make for a decent back tank, or just someone that will have that ability. The problem is that he's a magic monster, so at the end of the day, it's not like you'd be able to play him and take full advantage of that shield if it's a non-magic game. But either way, it can't be an OP card. I would say that the ability set that it has is quite good. Now, for me, I'm trying to look ahead, as I was saying, I might be playing down in gold more so. So at gold level, you get the Inspire ability, which again, fantastic for many of the fire monsters out there, or the fire units, I should say. Keep in mind, Tarsa is a decent summoner, but in comparison to Yasik, Yasik, the speed is just so clutch for the meta. So now if you're able to play Yasik and then throw in a unit that has Inspire and can give that +1 to everybody else, there's so many fantastic melee monsters already. You got Tenyi Striker, you can throw Uraeus into the mix there. You could pair with someone like Tusk the Wide, who also has Inspire. So, there's a lot of different combos that you can put in, and I think just being able to play this type of unit, again, high mana, but for high mana games, can do a ton of damage. Keep in mind, with Yasik, it'll be 4 damage plus blast, and if you're hitting at a speed of 5, you're hitting somewhere randomly in the back line, you could be doing a total of 8 damage, right? 4 damage to the main target, and then 2 to each of the blasts. So, I think that he's going to be an interesting card. Again, you pair him up with someone like Yasik, he's fantastic. He kind of makes up for Tarsa as well. But even still, for those high mana games, you throw him in with someone like Lily Shieldpaw and the rest of the dragons there. I'm imagining him and Chaos Dragon just doing work in the back line. That could be really interesting. But overall, it's getting me excited for, I guess we're coming up to the end of Rift Watchers. There's only going to be one more card there. I believe it's going to be the Life Legendary. But in order to get this one, you will need 275 packs purchased to get a guaranteed copy. Again, every pack will have whatever 1 over 275 is as a percentage chance of getting it. But I'm excited. I think I'm guaranteed to get at least 1, maybe 2 at this rate. I think I'm guaranteed to get 2. But either way, my hope is to get it immediately leveled up for silver, and then see what the market dictates in terms of overall prices to get this up into gold. But at the end of the day, this might be a card. If I do ever continue to stretch into diamond, I might want to get that blast at that last level, because that thing is clutch. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. They teased this on the town square today. I'll have my 5 biggest takeaways from the town square overall coming up very soon. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one, and see you around the game. Take care.